August 4th, and I hope to accomplish basically it's a back to basics backpack giveaway. We're gonna bless the neighborhood, the kids that go to school here with backpacks, and so we're basically wanting to get churches and people involved that want to donate backpacks and fill it with pencils and crayons, and that's the back to basics part, right? You can go back to school, and then the spiritual aspect of back to basics. So we're gonna get back to sharing the gospel. And so we're going to have music out there, and we're going to have testimonies in between the music. We're going to have a carnival out there. We're going to have a car show. And we're going to give away some food. We're getting a taco truck, barbecue, just bless the community. So there's basically 3 elements, I would say, maybe 4. One of them is prayer. Obviously, we labor in vain if the Lord's not in it. So we need the churches to be praying that God would just move, the Spirit, just saturate this area. And just get that spiritual breakthrough for the community. That on that day there's no incidences, gunshots, because you're out in public, and so there's a lot of the neighborhood knows what's going on, other neighborhoods knows what's going on, and so we just pray that we just be protected, and then you will not be able to come in and mess anything up that day. I would say the second need would be volunteers, for people to come and to be a part of the event and to help out, just to be here, just to be a body. The third thing would be financial, and being able to maybe cover an area like, hey, we want to pay for those 2 trucks. We'll fill up one tour. Here's $200. Here's $300. Get 3 trucks. We can fill up those trucks. Backpacks. We need money. More backpacks. The more we can give. There's really no limit. We had originally set out 250. It was our goal. I talked to Pastor Nati. We did one last year, and they gave away 2,500 backpacks. I was like, oh. But so whatever the Lord provides, and so the more we can get, we'll give them out. We're gonna give out wristbands that day for the kids that come first. And if we have 250 or if we have 2,000, we'll give out that many, and after that we'll cut it off and for a certain time, and then we'll just have the carnival, the car show, everything, and then at the time we give out, all right, those kids have wristbands, come and get them, and so we're organizing that, and so we need money for the backpacks. If someone wants to just buy a backpack, fill it, and bring it, we can do that. We want to give out food that day, some hot plates, and there's costs to buy the tacos and tortillas and chili if someone wants to donate some hot dogs or money for that. I think for me, always working for FCA, evangelism, and seeing people come to know Christ is the greatest miracle of all. So my prayer first and foremost is that people come to know Christ, that they would hear the word of God, hear the testimonies, and just put all of it together with the music, with the carnival, with the car show, and all those things would just be things that break down walls, and they will come to receive Christ. And for me, that's number 1. We give these kids backpacks, and it's just they would grab a hold of it. Wow, this is amazing that someone cares enough to give me something, and that's it's not something that that maybe is used or anything like that, but a brand new backpack. They get it, and they're excited, and then they look and there's stuff in there for school, and throughout the school year they got this, in a sense, a symbol of God's love for them. They work throughout the school year, and hey, where'd you get your backpack? Hey, Living Faith, the church, they gave it to me.